Link copied to the clipboard. Eliza Howell Nature Trail, Detroit, Michigan, 48223. A bit of a hidden gem, Eliza Howell Park in Brightmoor offers an accessible reprieve from city life. It's not big, only 25 square miles, but at some points on the nature trail you can trick yourself into thinking you're in the Upper Peninsula. Eliza Howell Nature Trail, Detroit, Me 48223 19975 Woodward Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48203. Many of Detroit's most notable public figures have been buried on the 140-acre Woodlawn Cemetery, including Rosa Parks, Edsel Ford, Albert Cobo, J.L. Hudson, Horace Dodge, and most recently, Aretha Franklin. 19,975 Woodward Ave, Detroit, Me 48203 6559 Grand River Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48208. Taking up nearly a block by Grand River Avenue, Dabble's MBAD African Bead Museum has 18 outdoor installations, plus a gallery and beads for sale indoors. Visitors can learn about history, culture, and the human condition through this incredible destination. It also recently announced that it's opening a new exhibition space. 6559 Grand River Ave, Detroit, Michigan, 48208 Fort Wayne, Detroit, Michigan, 48209. Built in the 1840s, this historic fort has been slowly opening its doors to the public. Now, there's guided tours every weekend, battle reenactments, and other events. There's also been a push to restore Fort Wayne and turn it into a national park. Fort Wayne, Detroit, Me 48209 2648 West Grand Boulevard, Detroit, Michigan, 48208. The Motown Museum is about to undergo a $50 million expansion, but you can still stop by to learn more about the music, the artists, and how it all started, where it all started. 2648 W Grand BLVD, Detroit, Me 48208 3011 West Grand Boulevard, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit's largest art object continues to impress as Detroit's most iconic skyscraper. Built in 1928 by the Fisher Brothers as a gift to the city and designed by Albert Kahn, this stands out as Kahn's masterpiece. The mosaics and frescoes were designed by Geza Armarotti and represent transportation, commerce, music, and drama. The gold top can be seen in the night sky as a beacon in New Center. Home to the Fisher Theater, you can wander through the lobby anytime. Pure Detroit offers guided tours on the weekends. 3011 W Grand BLVD, Detroit, Me 2998 West Grand Boulevard, Detroit, Michigan, 48202. An outdoor park and venue, New Center Park has free movie screenings and other performances throughout the summer and fall, many of which are kid-friendly. When there's an event, the park has food and drinks for purchase. All other times during the day, it's a great place to bring your own food and eat outdoors. 2998 W Grand BLVD, Detroit, Me 48202 5201 Woodward Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48202. The main branch of the Detroit Public Library features some of the most beautiful interiors in the city. It's the perfect place to curl up with a book or search through various archives to learn more about Detroit history. The library currently has a photo exhibit that takes visitors on a street view tour of the Black Bottom neighborhood that's on display until April 26. 5201 Woodward Ave, Detroit, Me 48202 1400 Michigan Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48216. With summer here, you should enjoy as many of your meals outside as possible. Check out Eater Detroit's guide to the best bars and patios. A great restaurant on its own, one of the joys of Corktown's Ottava Via is eating or drinking on the back patio while playing a game of bocce. 1400 Michigan Ave, Detroit, Me 48216 5200 Woodward Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. At all times of year, the GIA is one of the best places in the city to visit. From the Detroit Industry murals by Diego Rivera to the Crescage Court to the expanded Asian galleries, there's so much to take in. 5200 Woodward Ave, Detroit, Me 500 Temple Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48201. The largest Masonic temple in the world hosts concerts, events, and tours throughout the year. There's countless hidden gems and oddities inside this iconic structure that justify multiple visits. 500 Temples, Detroit, Me 48201 901 West, Lafayette Boulevard, Detroit, Michigan, 48226. Located in an old glove factory, John K. King Used and Rare Books is one of the largest and coolest, in our opinion, used bookstores in the world. Explore the 4 floors of books, and check out the rare book room behind the building. 901 W Lafayette BLVD, Detroit, Me 48226 1901 Grand River Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48226. Across from the Grand Army of the Republic building, Beacon Park has a lawn, stage, and food and drink options, including the new restaurant Lumen. There's also programming year-round for visitors and families. 1901 Grand River Ave, Detroit, Michigan, 48226 Michigan. The Detroit Riverfront, from Mount Elliott Park to the Joe Louis Arena, is one of the best public spaces in the city and always a great option to get some fresh air, no matter the season. Detroit, Michigan, 48226. While maybe not the most useful transit option ever created, for 75 cents you can access some of the most unique views of downtown and the river on the People Mover. There's also some underappreciated art at the stations. 3201 Roosevelt Street, Hamtramck, Michigan, 48212. Perhaps the best entertainment value in the Detroit area. Most single-game tickets for Detroit City FC matches go for $10 or buy the season ticket package for $120. Throw in an enthusiastic crowd lighting colorful smoke bombs and some surprisingly good soccer, and you've got a great way to spend a few hours on a Saturday. Check out our guide to attending a match. 3201 Roosevelt Street, Tram, Me 48212 Metropolitan Building, 33 John R. Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48226. Detroit has a hotel district. The Siren Hotel opened in the once crumbling Wurlitzer building last spring. The Metropolitan Building recently opened its doors for the first time in nearly 40 years, with the Element Detroit Hotel opening as the only extended stay hotel in the city. And the Shinola Hotel, which takes over most of the block across the street, is now open. Check out Parker's Alley, along with the new restaurant and retail offerings in and around the hotel. Metropolitan Building, 33 John R. Detroit, Me 48226 Woodward Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Campus Martius Park has been around in some shape or form since it was a military training ground in 1788. Located in the heart of downtown, the park has a different activity set up all year round. The park is known as the point of origin for Detroit, as all major avenues radiate from there. Now visitors can easily walk from the park to the riverfront from the Esplanade along Woodward and the Spirit of Detroit Plaza. Nearby, on Cadillac Square, Rocket Mortgage is sponsoring the Sports Zone, with outdoor basketball courts available to the public all summer. 500 Griswold Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48226. An Art Deco masterpiece, this landmark downtown skyscraper has one of the most unique interiors in the world. Nicknamed the Cathedral of Finance, the building was designed by Wirt Roland and opened in 1929. Pure Detroit, which has a shop on the first floor, holds tours of the building. 500 Griswold's Detroit, Me 48226 2934 Russell Street, Detroit, Michigan. The historic public market district is open year-round. Pick up some fresh food, wander the district checking out the murals, and pop into the local businesses in one of the most vibrant districts in Detroit. Flower Day, the busiest day of the year at the market, takes place on May 19 this year. 2934 Russell's Detroit, Me DeQuindra, Detroit, Michigan. Once a Grand Trunk Railroad line, the DeQuindra Cut Greenway is now a paved path for bike riders, walkers, joggers, and art lovers. Murals and paintings cover much of the concrete in the underpasses, leading many to slow down and enjoy the view. The path spans from the riverfront all the way through Eastern Market to Mack. It's one of the best public spaces to enjoy in Detroit. 2600 Atwater Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48207 Shen Park, which recently had its stage renamed the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater, is a great outdoor venue that books solid gigs starting in May. There's several can't-miss shows this summer, including Snoop Dogg, Herbie Hancock with Kamasi Washington, and Gladys Knight, to name a few. 2600 Atwater Detroit, Me 48207 Detroit, Me 48207. Looking for some peace and quiet? The western tip of Belle Isle offers many places for those who want to sit and watch the freighters go by. It also has some of the best skyline views in the city. 100 The Strand, Detroit, Michigan, 48207. Another fun museum with free admission. The Dauphine Great Lakes Museum includes the bow anchor from the Edmund Fitzgerald, a pilot house overlooking the Detroit River, and the grand interior of the smoking lounge from the SS City of Detroit 3. It recently announced a nearly $5 million renovation but will be open during construction. 100 The Strand, Detroit, Me 48207 2 Inselruhe Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48207. When the weather's nice, Belle Isle is the place to be in the city. And there's no better spot to swim than the island's main beach. 2 Inselruhe Ave, Detroit, Me 48207 14601 Riverside Boulevard, Detroit, Michigan, 48215. One of the coolest ways to see Detroit's skyline and experience the river. Detroit River Sports offers guided kayak tours for paddlers of all skill levels, and even the occasional dining experience catered by Coriander Kitchen and Farm. 14601 Riverside BLVD, Detroit, Michigan, 48215.